On Cablevision, the news that's as local news gets. News 12, Long Island.
All right. Well, it was a nice day to take a walk, and that's what many people did in East Meadow today. It was part of a fundraising event for a rare disease that you might not know about. It's called Behcet's, and it's painful and debilitating. More than 100 people braved the chilly weather today to pound the pavement here at Eisenhower Park, including Olympic gold medalist Sanya Richards, who has put a famous face on the relatively unknown Behcet's disease. With every step, she, like so many here, hope researchers will get closer to finding a cure for this autoimmune disease.
I started having symptoms March 2007, and I just started out, felt like I had a cold or a virus, and I went to the doctor, and they're like, you have a virus, it'll pass. And long story short, I started having really bad mouth ulcers and really bad skin lesions, and they were recurring.
Richards, a sprinter, was then training for the Beijing Olympics, and she says it was the exhaustion that never let up that worried her and caused her to start losing races. She went to at least 7 doctors, she says, before she was diagnosed by this man. Dr. Youssef Yaitsi from NYU, who finally told her she was one of just 20,000 Americans who had Behcet's disease. Rare in the States, he says, but not so in Europe.
Around the Mediterranean, in Italy, Turkey, Greece, Israel, other Middle Eastern countries, Northern Africa, and also in the Far East, in Japan and South Korea, it's very common. It's as common as 1 in 250 people.
Dr. Yisi says Behcet's is often misdiagnosed as lupus or MS because doctors in America, he says, have never heard of it.
Studies have shown that it's probably more common than we assumed. Especially in places like the East Coast, where there's lots of racial and ethnic mix-up.
No one knows what causes Behcet's, so there is no cure. So organizers hope with events like this one that they'll make more people take notice of the disease and wake up the medical community to the symptoms.
I'm hoping that with the platform I have that I can hopefully get more money into this and we can get research done and hopefully eventually find a cure.
Well, with the help of medication, Richards is now symptom-free, but she says she owes it all to an early diagnosis. And if you want to know more about Behcet's disease, it's on our website. Just head to news12.com and then click on Numbers and Links.